What's going on, guys? John here from The Real Talk, back again with another video. As you can tell, this is probably going to be a very different video than what you guys are used to. It's just going to be laid back, no cuts, just me updating you guys on my Blu-ray collection, just some other stuff I picked up in the month too. So starting off with, I want to start off with something that I really been wanting since I saw it in the VHS form, actually too. I remember it having a big old set of this, and I was like, you know what, I want that. Eventually I saw the DVD for it. Without further ado, guys, it is the Nightmare on Elm Street series collection with the awesome, Freddy Krueger picture right there. And I'm sorry because I'm not really used to doing this in this format and stuff like that with my webcam. So there's that. I picked this up for around $28, and my Amoeba store right there in Hollywood, right next to the LA Film School and stuff like that. So there's that, guys. It's something I've been wanting for a long time. I actually have it now. It's very cool. If you guys want a detailed unboxing or whatever, I mean, I don't do unboxing videos here, but there's that. Also, guys, I was able to get my hands on the SNES Classic, guys. I haven't even opened it. I opened it just to check it out, but haven't even plugged it into my entertainment system there, where I have all my stuff. So happy I got this. It's kind of weird how I got this. I didn't pick it up at any stores or something like that. But yeah, I'm glad I picked this up. I can't wait to actually plug it in and play for you guys. Alright, so starting off with my update for my Blu-ray collection, guys. It's going to be in no particular order, although it kind of seems like it's in ABC order, but going backwards. But anyways, guys, I did pick up about 20 movies, I think so. Yeah, and then one little special 4 movie thing. But anyways, guys, let's start off with Scream, guys. This is one of my favorite horror movies of all time, just in time for Halloween in October. This actually really scared me when I saw it because it can actually happen, I love Freddy Krueger, his movies and stuff like that. I think he's my favorite horror iconic guy or whatever, above Jason, Leatherface and stuff like that, and even Ghostface. But Ghostface did scare me the most, and Scream scared me the most because it could actually happen. Someone could just throw in that costume and just go terrorize and kill people. I don't know. So that really scared me when I was a little kid. But anyways, the next one I got, continuing with the trend of horror movies or whatever. One of my favorite movies this year is actually in my top 10, and that's Split. So bummed out I couldn't get it with the slipcover, but I got it nonetheless just in time again for Halloween in October. And again, continuing with, I got a lot of these movies. I was like, you know what, I need to stack up for October. So I got The Shining, and actually a good friend of mine, Adam from Almost Sideways, you guys can check him out at on YouTube at Almost Sideways. And he actually reviewed this film for me, and he did a great job. So go check it out. I'll leave a link to his channel and to that review in the description below. But The Shining is one of my favorite horror movies and favorite Kubrick films as well. So glad I finally got this for $10. I was looking everywhere for it, and it was really expensive everywhere for some reason. But yeah, I got it for $10, and I'm so glad I finally got this. This is a movie that I've seen a long time ago. I've seen bits and pieces here and there, and I'm still kind of bummed out that I didn't get it with the slipcover because it's a really nice slipcover. And that's The Nightmare Before Christmas, again just in time for Halloween and Christmas too. Like I said, I have seen this film about a long time ago, and I don't really remember a lot of it, to be honest. So I can't really say much about it. But next film I got, these are kind of the S's, is Slumdog Millionaire. I picked this up because I haven't seen it before, and it's also part of my IMDb's top 200 films project that I started, and this was actually the 250th. So I picked it up, I saw it, I have a review up for the channel. Love this movie, guys. Moving on with a movie that I barely saw this year, and was actually recommended by Mo from not from the Real Talk, but he's been on the Real Talk a lot of various times, and if you guys didn't know, he was actually supposed to be in the Real Talk and all this stuff. But anyways, he recommended Hayao Miyazaki's Spirited Away. I finally saw this film, and I also saw finally this year Princess Mononoke, and I really loved both of them. This is actually just became one of my favorite animated films of all time. Just a beautiful, amazing film. So glad I picked it up. And continuing with animation, again, I kind of got these in a weird order, but it's Aladdin, another of my favorite animated films of all time. Love this film to death. So glad I picked it up on Blu-ray. I also picked up Lion King last month, so it was cool that I got Aladdin and Lion King. They're my two favorite animated movies. Continuing is Doctor Strangelove. I actually got this for $10 at my Amoeba store, guys. $10 for, and it's actually the digibook edition, so like it has like the movie and then like all this like artwork and stuff like that from the movie, and like, you know, the actors and stuff like that. Another movie I haven't seen, I think this is on the list of my the IMDb list, so I got it when I hit that. And just I've been trying to get into like older movies, you know, Kubrick and Hitchcock and stuff like that, because I know a lot of my favorite directors that are more modern, like Christopher Nolan, David Fincher, even like Scorsese. Well, Scorsese is kind of, you know, old school too. But anyways, a lot of the newer directors kind of, you know, really kind of, I don't want to say pay homage or whatever, but really look up to these directors. So I was like, you know what? Let me see those films. And also another movie I missed last year, I believe last year, is called A Monster Calls. I heard a lot of great things about it. I really wanted to check it out, but I missed it. So hopefully I can check it out soon. Kind of has like an October vibe as well. But also, I think the only new release that I got, guys, is of course Wonder Woman. Look at this beautiful Blu-ray box. Just her, the title, her little logo right here, and that's it. I wish this wouldn't have been like here, and also the DC kind of logo kind of bugs me, but it's DC, like it's a DC film, so it doesn't bug me that much. But I didn't get the steelbook or the digibook, or I believe the digibook also had the lenticular cover, because I just didn't really like those covers. I mean, I do appreciate the lenticular cover. It has like her in a blue dress, which looks really nice. I think it's back here. But I just really like this picture a lot. It's pretty awesome. I'm so glad I picked it up. I only need Suicide Squad for the DCEU, but I don't know. Also, another one of my favorite Halloween movies, guys, is Hocus Pocus, guys. I'm so glad I picked this up at my local Best Buy for $10 as well. Can't wait to watch this for like the Halloween season. Continuing again with like horror movies and stuff like that is Get Out, another of my favorite movies this year, guys. Just an amazing film. Jordan Peele did an amazing job. He wrote it and directed it, and it's just a really good film, guys. It just really surprised me. But yeah. Also have Free Fire, another one that I missed earlier this year. Looks great. Has a great cast. Brie Larson, Cillian Murphy, and that guy who comes out with Henry Cavill in Man from Uncle, Armie Hammer. There you go. Sorry, man, if I forgot your name. But anyways, looks really good, and Sharlto Copley as well. Can't wait to watch that. And another one of my childhood memory movies, and I actually surprised that I found this, and I got it, and then like it was announced, or then I found out that like it was going to be re-released in like 4K and all this stuff, and that is E.T., and it does have a different steelbook as well, a newer one, but I picked it up. This one looks really good, as well as the anniversary limited edition. It also has this picture in the back. It looks really good, really cool as well, and I'm so glad I picked this up before October. Kind of has that vibe for me as well, with him and the Reese's Pieces and stuff, and the Coors Light as well. And also another of my favorite movies, not of all time, but it's just like a guilty pleasure of mine. Not guilty pleasure, but just one of those movies I love to put on, and also has one of my favorite actors of all time too. I was gonna say Jim Carrey. The Truman Show starring Jim Carrey. This movie is so amazing. So glad I picked it up. And Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy. I actually was listening to the Top 10 podcast with John Roca and Matt Nost. If you guys don't listen to that, please do yourself a huge favor. They run down their top 10 list of this and that, like different categories every week. And this one, they were talking about spy movies in honor of, I think, Atomic Blonde. It was an older one, but I really liked what they said about this movie. This movie has a stacked cast, guys, and it got a lot of buzz as well, too. So I finally picked it up. Can't wait to check it out. And my last Blu-ray is kind of a 4-pack, but I really love these movies, and I'm so glad I picked them up finally, because growing up, believe it or not, I watched these movies and I kind of, you know, connected to them in a way that, you know, they're teenagers and stuff like that, and then like when I was getting older, you know, I don't know. But that is the American Pie series, guys. I love this series, and these are the 4 movies that I really like. The third one is kind of my least favorite, but I really loved this one, the American Reunion. I know it got a lot of crap and stuff, but I don't know, I just love seeing them come together. And I guess it released like after I got out of high school, and it's like, cool, you know, I'm looking forward to my reunion, and then I seen this movie, kind of, you know, I don't know. But anyways, that was pretty much it, guys. That was my Blu-ray update. Hopefully the video didn't stop because I guess the screen like went away or whatever. But that was it, guys. All my Blu-rays. Let me see real quick. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16, and yeah 17 Blu-rays, but 20 movies, guys, plus the Nightmare on Elm Street film series, which is I think 7 movies. And also I got the SNES Classic. I was going to do an unboxing of this, guys, but I was like, you know what, I'm not really a gaming channel as I would like to be. I did talk about this and some other stuff on some of my podcasts, but you know, this is basically a movie channel. So alright guys, this is what you can expect at the end of every month, guys. Just a Blu-ray update, kind of just little things I picked up that I kind of want to share with you guys. So hopefully you guys liked it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I said, if you guys want to follow me outside of YouTube, you guys can at Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at The Real Talk with 2 Ks. And as always, I'll see you at the movies. Later, guys.